Okay. Hi, I'm sorry, y'all. I was thinking I mistakenly pressed like the capture button on my computer here, and I apologize. I am actually using my laptop to record this and not my phone. So I said if I didn't do this now, honestly, I don't know when I was gonna do it. First of all, let me just apologize to everyone for doing this video so late. The last time you heard from me, I was 4 weeks pregnant. Well, I'm 8 weeks now, so that's like officially a month. I'm so sorry, you guys. So in this video, I'll be discussing some symptoms, how I felt, what's been going on with me and baby, week 5, 6, 7, and now 8. I'll be 9 weeks this Friday. My weeks turn over on Fridays. This is officially my pregnancy vlog number 2. So I'm trying to make it short and sweet, honestly, because I feel a mess. Honestly, that's why I haven't really been recording. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like when I'm like, how can I call myself doing a pregnancy vlog and I missed 4 weeks already? You all have to know what's going on with me, what's going on with my body. Okay, so y'all know the story. I won't get into that. So week 5. I don't know about anybody else, but when you've been trying to conceive so long, you notice you have symptoms and things like that. But like I said, I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, I was really expecting my body to do a swift, excuse me, like overnight change. Like this video may be TMI, so I'm gonna try to, keep it good, but I have to really express how I'm feeling to you all. I really thought that I would just be have the line down my stomach already, or at least starting. You know, areolas would have been black, real darkened or something, and just had these misconceptions in my head. So I'm sitting here looking, thinking, because of my personal misconceptions, I'm like, is something wrong with me? Why isn't this stuff happening? But everybody's pregnancy is different. So I just want to tell you that. So when you do conceive, don't go on with any pre any thoughts that you may have that are like you just know what your body how your body's going to react, because you don't know until you are. Okay, so week 5, that following week was actually pretty good. um I had like heartburn, I guess that's what you call it, because I've never really experienced heartburn, and it was like burning up in here and like in my throat. So because I never really experienced heartburn, I was like, okay, when I explained to people, oh, that's heartburn, you'll be okay. Didn't have any other symptoms really. No frequent urination. Like I thought something was wrong. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, I went to the ER a couple of times. I was so excited. I just wanted to see my child. And I heard you just don't get a lot of ultrasounds. So I was going to the ER just for emergency visits. Oh, I know, bad. Yeah, yeah, but I did. Seriously. I was able to see the baby. Baby was fine. Everything was fine. So I was like, okay. So then toward the end of week 5, I started bragging because I'm like looking at vlogs and videos, people talking about nausea and all that. I'm like, I'm not going through any of that. Like, oh, thank you, Lord. I spoke too soon. Week 6 comes in, and OMG. Let me just say, the entire time my breasts have been hurting. They haven't been like hurting to the touch, but they've been like hurting if I like smash them. Oh, excuse me. If I like smash them in the bed, or if I'm like lying on my stomach or something. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, you all. I guess it's the part of it too. I don't know. Just starting this week. We'll get to that. So, beginning of my first day of my 6th week, I felt horrible. Like I felt like a truck hit me, the nausea hit me, and I was almost pleading to be able to vomit, because I felt like if I just vomited, you do that. I'm sorry if it's TMI, but I'm really trying to express how this would feel if if those of you that are thrown up before, right after you just feel kind of relieved. I was just wanting that relief so bad, but it wouldn't happen. Everything was like staying stuck right here. Something with nausea, didn't want to eat. So I started like eating certain things like fruits and things like that. Food aversions really started week 6. Smells, I smelled everything. People would come in the lunch. I would go in a room. I would walk down the hallway and smell these smells, and my stomach would instantly turn. So I was really turned off by eating. I ended up actually, so far I've lost 10 pounds with pregnancy. Doctor said that's perfectly normal, especially when you begin to eat right, with the pregnancy and everything. So I was like, okay. But I could only eat like fruit and crackers, and ginger ale were my best friend. Really didn't help. Now week 6 it hit me the worst, like, because it seemed like nothing was helping. Like, no grandma remedy, no ginger, like nothing was helping. So I was like, oh, I just let it run its course. I really didn't want to take any Phenergan, have any other type of meds. I was really trying to do it without medication. So I was like, okay. So all of that I went through. That was basically, honestly, how my week 6 went. Week 7, still nausea, which was last week. Nausea, breast still kind of tender and achy. Still no really frequent urination. What else? I had gas a little bit. Not real bad. It didn't stink or anything, just what kept coming out. But what else? That's about it. Now, I know certain people have their own ideas about when to tell people. My husband and I we told everybody. We put on Facebook and all. We told everybody. So, other than that, week 7, honestly, it was kind of like the same with week 6, still nauseated. I had my appointment last week, Thursday. Thursday just passed, really. I was like my last day of my week 7. Didn't have an ultrasound, but just had like my appointment with the doctor to go over my medical history and things like that, so I can officially be turned over into OB. I was kind of disappointed because they told me I won't see an ultrasound until week 20. I'm like, who does that? So I'll probably be paying for one of those 4D, 3D ultrasounds because I really want to know what gender my baby is. And so I found out like the earliest they can do it is like 14 weeks. I'll probably do that because I don't want to wait. But if I have to wait, I will. But I really don't want to wait. So I'll probably do that. Anything else week 7? I don't have any notes because honestly, it's really been like the same thing. I found out that the gummy vitamins I was taking, the Vitafusion prenatals, they don't have any iron and they don't have any calcium, which is not very good. If you take them, make sure you're taking an iron and calcium supplement with it. So I have been, my nurse actually gave me some other prenatal pills that were very kind of small. I'll probably show them to you in another video. They're making them like this big now, like in a gel capsule. They're not the bulky, because I hate pills, but they're not the bulky pregnancy pills. So prenatal pills. So that was cool. What else? Baby is the size of a raspberry or something like that. It's starting to develop. It has limbs and things like that. So they're probably still webbed, like webbed fingers and toes, but hey, they've emerged. And so, once again, I do apologize you all for not keeping me updated. I've just been feeling crappy lately. I'm so sorry. My husband, how has he taken it? I'm running him through the wall. Oh, I forgot. I made him not have those other symptoms. Let me tell you, my mood, like everything that man does, aggravates me. Like, and I have to pray and ask the Lord to forgive me, and I ask him to forgive me because I'll snap and yell at him for no apparent reason. So I've been really going through that a couple of weeks. He said we're gonna have to get counseling on how to stay married to a pregnant woman. But yeah, I love him to death. He's really funny. So he loves me. And so we talk it out, and I apologize and cry and hug him. He's all right. Rub his head. He's okay. Okay, so what else? Oh, I love popsicles now. Popsicles. Yeah. The coldness when it hits my throat is like heaven. I love that. What else have I been eating? I had a strange taste for greasy food, but every time I eat it, I feel horrible. But yeah, so every time I eat something, I never eat it all at all. So I have that. And I think that's about it, you guys, for as far as like symptoms. Week 8, it's been about the same. The nausea went down just a little bit this week. It hit me really bad yesterday afternoon. I have like crackers in my desk drawer at work. Started munching on those. It helped it a little bit, but excuse me. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, so rude. Okay, but but yeah, so that's about it. I said I'm plus size, so I'm not gonna do belly shots right now. Not until my stomach actually gets round and it looks pregnant. So I may do it for my own personal use just to see how it grows. But I don't want to put that on the world yet. Y'all not ready. But yeah, so I'll probably do belly shots later on. I don't have a pudge or anything. I kind of already started out with a small Michelin. I call it the Michelin tire, like like the little donut, little sandwich bun. So I already had like a line in between there and all that good stuff. So I really can't tell a little pudge. I feel flurries. They say you don't, but I do. Maybe gas, I don't know, but I think they're flurries. I feel that. Other than that, though, baby and I are good so far. Just started urinating frequently. I was having a lot of trouble drinking water the past couple of days, and I like water. So today I drank a good bit of it. So I need to gulp down some more. But honestly, you all, that's about it. Thank you. Oh, welcome to all of my new subscribers. Oh, I'm such a horrible vlogger. I'm so sorry I haven't been updating every week. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to make sure I update you all every week, giving you updates, what I purchased, what I've not purchased. I've only purchased like some onesies so far. 3 to 6 months, one of them 0 to 3 months. And that's about it. So we'll go through all of that and have some fun. I miss you all. Thank you all so much for the love, for the support. To all of my sisters that are still trying to conceive, hang in there, keep the faith. I'm that one trying to encourage you because this is totally a miracle for us. And my sisters with PCOS or any other conditions, I'm going to tell you, if you do have trouble ovulating or if you have PCOS, anything like that, make sure you try the Overboost by Fairhaven Health. I'm going to tell you, I thank God for His grace and mercy and His miracles, but I really believe that the overboost really helped because when I was taking it, I really felt, like pain in my right over. I felt something working, and I hadn't even been taking it for a month. They're not paying me to say that. I'm just telling you. I was taking the Overboost by Fairhaven Health with the Fertile Aid. That's all. I wasn't taking this Fertile CM, wasn't taking fertility, wasn't taking anything else. The Overboost itself really helps with maturity of an egg so that when it's released, when you have PCOS, that's one of the main problems. The eggs aren't mature, so they don't release. I really think that aided in it as well. So if you haven't tried it, at least try it. Try it. It's worth a try. Excuse me. Um, Other than that, this week I'm looking forward to see, how I develop. I'm really anxious to get out of the first trimester. Oh, another thing, do not do. Let me tell you, I've been watching, like, coming across these videos, and I cannot, I pray for the families that have lost or had miscarriages. You women and husbands are so strong, and spouses are so strong. Like, I pray that that our baby, stays okay and is okay. But watching those videos just really made me paranoid, like above the max. So I really had to stop watching them. But my prayers to you all that have lost, that all have miscarried and still trying to conceive. God is able. He's able to do it, even if you don't believe in God. I beg you start. He's a miracle worker. I'm gonna do a video blog on my testimony personally on things I've done and experienced, and just you're really looking at a miracle, and we'll get into that later. And it's just not this, but it's been multiple things. So I'll do a heartfelt blog about that as well. So I thank God for I could have been dead a long time ago. Should have been, according to statistics, according to medical history, according to all of that. But thank God for His grace and His mercy. So I pray strength for you all. I pray that as you conceive, that things will just start happening, and that go ahead and prepare yourself. I did want to tell you that too. Don't allow people to negatively speak over you or tell you that's stupid. What are you buying things for? You're not even pregnant yet. We walk by faith and not by sight. Faith without works is dead. If you truly believe that you and your spouse are going to get blessed, or you and your family are about to get blessed with the child, prepare yourself. Like, buy something, buy something to, like, show that I'm believing. And you do that and forget about what people are saying. So hopefully that encourages someone today. Love you all. God bless. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for rating and commenting. I miss you all. I'll be following you all journeys. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody that's out there. Love you all. Peace. Bye-bye.